Okay, now, yeah, it's being recorded. So I was saying, in last year, after the class, I said my students go to drive and solve this topic, but I did not monitor them like they are solving the topic or not, because I was thinking they are hungry for their rank, but this is not the reality. Some students, many of the students, they were solving the PDF questions, PDF problems. And actually, I will show you what is PDF question, PDF problem. Actually, they are complete solved examples from different books. I have taken screenshots and I have organized in proper way that for this topic you have to do this much, for this topic you have to do this much. So this year I am going to monitor. Now you see, in this part, first is completion. So completion over. Now next is practice. So in practice, you have to solve the PYQ 5 times. PYQ means previous year question paper. When to solve, how to solve, those things I will explain. Now examples. In this, we have two types of examples. One examples we will discuss in live class, and one example what you have to solve in PDF. Now in live class, selected examples which is going to hit your theory, which is going to give you enough enough. Okay, so this example part I was saying, what I forgot what I was saying. Yes, I think I missed it. What I was saying. Can someone remind me what I was saying? Yes. So see, whatever question I will be giving in the live class, right? Those questions will be selected questions and they will improve the concept behind the theory. Like whatever theories, for example, if I am teaching you normal shockwave, so only selected problems like which will cover all the topics of the normal shockwave. So that kind of questions I will select and I will give in live class. Okay, and after that, all the related questions and some questions will be there in PDF. Now you see procedure. 8:30 to 11, we will be having class. Now in this class, I will start any theory. In that theory, when I will take the theory, so sometimes, meanwhile, when there is need, I will take the question. Sometimes after completion of theory, I will take the examples. Sometimes in entire class, there is no example because of the length of the theory. Maybe there can be any class fully loaded with examples, numericals. Okay, so these kind of this thing will go. And I told you already, so you can save your time if you are not making notes. So if you will not make notes in the live class, then you can sit next day again, because we have only 4 days class. So remaining 3 days are free for you. So in next 3 days, you can make very good note. Now I will tell you benefits of making notes. See, I will provide you notes. Whatever I will write here, this thing I will convert into PDF. I will provide you video course. Again, you can revise that. But your own notes are more important. Whatever notes you will make in your handwriting, that notes are always healthy. So after every class, or during the class, whatever is comfortable, you should make note. Now, why I am saying not to make notes in the class? Because you will slow down my speed. Because maybe you will say, sir, just wait for 1 minute, I have to copy this. Sir, just wait for 1 minute, I have to copy this. So it will reduce my speed. So because it is our own class and already videos are available, so you can make notes later. It means what? In the live class, you have to only solve my numericals when I am saying to solve the numericals. Okay, and some formulas whenever I am writing. So rough page. So it means what? You are going to have 2 types of notes. One note will be for the live class. That note will be kind of scribble rough note, and one note is going to be for 2023. And this note should be more beautiful than your girlfriend. Means if you are a girl, then it should be far handsome than your boyfriend. Okay, so this 2023 notebook, what you are going to make as your fair notebook. Like you remember in 9th class, 10th class, we used to make 2 types of note. One note we used to say fair notebook, and one note we used to be scribble notebook. So in class, you have to bother about scribble notebook, then go back home and make a fresh notebook. Fresh notebook, it is difficult to make a fresh notebook from the live class. Okay, so now what are the things we have to, I'll go to the first page. You see here, when I am taking core subject, in that first I will start propulsion, then structure. These 2 are the lengthiest. Propulsion is tough, structure is tough, but believe me, if you have this concept that really it is tough, it will not be tough after I will teach you. I believe in my teaching, and really I am telling you, when I will teach you, you will be highly comfortable. All the concepts will go into you. Now, what I want from you, see, 3 hours of everyday study I want, whether you study in morning time, night time, whenever you have class, whenever you have time, and then 2.5 hours class, this class. Now, some students, they may not be able to give this extra 3 hours. See, because we have class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So these classes you have to attend anyway. And after that, how much you are sitting for the practice, that will make you different than other students. Okay, I hope you're getting. Because in my class, now one more thing will happen, and you have to avoid that thing. What will happen? Because I am recording the videos. So video will be available. So first thought, lazy students. I don't know how many of you are lazy, but what lazy students will do, they will avoid attending live class. They will pay fees for the entire class, but they will avoid attending live class, and they will start attending videos alone. Then slowly they will become more lazy. So now you are preparing one class in one day with me, but when you will shift to your self-study using the video, then a few days you will not study properly, few days you will study properly, and in one day you will start finishing three videos. Like, all the irregularities will come. And now see, if you want to crack GATE exam, then first thing, you have to complete your syllabus. So syllabus completion is must. Next, practice. Now, how much practice is important? Very frank answer. Whatever practice you do, that is less. Whatever practice you do, that is less. Now, how will you practice? For this year, any student, you will not bother from which book, from which thing, that thing, because I am going to give you all the selected questions. So everything will be on PDF. Now see, if you have not visited PDF yet, because I think all the students are not having access for the PDF. So I will give you the access for the PDF tonight itself. You all send me your Gmail separately, and that Gmail I will add in my Google Drive. So you will be having access for entire video course, and you'll be having access for entire this thing. Okay, this thing I will take later. So now you see, how will I take propulsion? So in propulsion, I'm talking about aircraft propulsion. How will I take aircraft propulsion? In this, I classify this. We have to go through first thermodynamics. This thermodynamics we have to understand in detail.